Hello, and you join me while I listen to a beacon which is on a balloon going up into the atmosphere, released by the Bolton Radio Club, or I should say the Bolton Wireless Club. Fascinating project. Just to give you a bit of information, so I'm roughly about 75 miles from the launch point, and it went up about over an hour ago. And here's some information on the Bolton Club site. That's the board, the transmitter, 10 milliwatts it's putting out, and up here this is the Morse code it's sending out. It's sending out other information as well, so it's doing a CQ, and giving the temperature and the pressure. So it's just finished that long tone. If I go back to the start, there, so it's giving out its call sign and again, and then we'll get the temperature and the pressure. But interestingly as well, the balloon's carrying a few other projects. So we've got live images. So if you scroll all the way back, you get to the launch site. Everybody's setting up. In fact, go further back, you get someone's car, whether coming out of the car boot. I think this is this Lilo and Stitch, a character from Disney. So look at that for a view. That must be Bolton below. There's a little, I'm guessing that's a little mock-up of an aerial, an antenna and a board. And as we go up and up and up and up and up and up above the clouds, so these are the current images, but there's also a dashboard, lots of things on here. So we've got height, so about 11,500 meters at the moment, and I don't claim to know what that conversion is. 37,000 feet, and this is an interesting graph. So this shows the track of the balloon and information on predicted courses. So we're heading over Bradford and Leeds now. My location is about here, up here, so it's heading in my direction. It's been getting louder, and there's interesting tracks here. It's got burst altitude, 30,000 meters, descent rate, its current altitude, its predicted altitude. So it's very, very clever what's going on here. Fascinating to listen and watch. And if we go on here, try and see where we are in the pressure. 2, 1, 0, 9, 2, I think that was 7, 6. So when it comes around again, it'll do all this call again, but an updated temperature and pressure. So I'll just pause and bring that back in. Temperature 1, (1370), pressure 2, 1, 7, 5, 3, 5. I think that was. Well, we're 2 hours in, and it's still going strong. This is really, really interesting, fascinating stuff. We're at what's that? 23,500 meters. Just let me put that into. So 77,000 feet, and there's a map here. If I scroll down, move that, and you can see its course from Bolton heading up towards me. I'm up here, so it's just travelling. It's gone over the Pennines and up the Vale of York now. Here's the live images. You can see the background's getting darker and darker as we go up into the stratosphere. If I scroll down, see how light the sky is there, the atmosphere and the clouds below, and go up to the current picture, how black that is. So getting higher and higher. And there's the map showing the live track, and it's travelling at 3.6 meters a second vertically and 4.1 meters a second horizontally. How long it'll last, who knows, but it's still going up. And just in case you're wondering, this is a chase vehicle, so when the balloon's finished its experiment and starts descending, this is a predicted track and land points. Someone is following all this in a car in North Yorkshire, currently near Harrogate, to collect the balloon and the payload once it lands. So we're descending now. You can see here parachutes deployed. We're dropping at 30 meters a second, 32. I think we got to about 28,000 meters. 29. That's the max. And the chase car's now got to hopefully follow this track and find out where it lands. Still going strong. Right, so here we are the next day. The Bolton Club have put up some information. Flight successfully completed. Here's the track. You can see it started in Bolton, went across the Pennines, Bradford, Leeds, over Harrogate where the parachute was deployed, and eventually landed in a field between Ripon and Easingwold. And here is a map showing the recorded entries on the club site. You could log if you heard the beacon, so I'm there, that's me. You can see the distance. From what I heard, 10 milliwatts. I think I could have probably got down to 1 milliwatt, I think, and still heard it just. So 10 milliwatts was easily enough. And again here, there's the call, there's the board, we've seen that before. And here's the final pictures of the landing. There you can see the cornfield, well, the stubble field, sorry, where it landed. So and then it was collected. So all's gone well. Yeah, what goes up must come down. So brilliant update there from the club.